Hi, day 36. So I did do the work this morning like normal, and then yesterday, day 35, was the day, my first big book work day, and I worked really hard to get there. I really look forward to it, and of course, this is sort of the way it goes. It was a big disappointment. I went to Durango. I treated myself to lunch. I went to a coffee shop. And here's the thing that I'm learning and is frustrating. Like, all of that stuff is just a distraction from getting the work done. And over the past couple of years, it's taken me, I've had to figure this out about thing after thing after thing. What's hard is that doing the book work in my house, it's 900 square feet with all these people around and all these sounds and having to wear earplugs or toughing it out, not doing earplugs, or getting up at 4:20 in the morning so that and instead of working out in the morning, doing book work and working out later so that I actually have some time while everyone's still asleep and it's quiet. That being the best case scenario for doing this type of work, I am not going to lie, is a frustrating struggle. Like being a solitary learner and loving to do things like write books or whatever, which isn't for everyone in the first place. It's like how I'd love to sit outside by myself or in a coffee shop for hours and you envision this perfect place to do that kind of work and be really productive and just like really enjoy it. And the thing that I'm just like learning over and over and over and over again is that doesn't exist, and then setting up some sort of expectation of creating that can lead to great disappointment. So the point is that I wasn't wildly productive yesterday. I couldn't figure out where to sit, and then I heard people chatting, and then making that video was wildly uncomfortable for me. I hate it. I look awful. I got like flagged or a claim filed from YouTube because of copyright content from that Matt Carney song, which is like all I did was put that on there because that's what I was listening to in my earbuds. Blah, blah, blah. I didn't get in trouble. I went up on Facebook and Instagram. I got emails from both of them. It's like, oh, your video got taken down. Well, they're not down. They're there, so I don't know if they're okay or not. But anyway, then that was kind of stressful. I got a parking ticket. I don't think I did any more work than I would have done at home. Anyway, it was sort of a bust. What I've learned, I can't get discouraged. I just have to move forward. And what I know is that is as non-ideal as it seems to do this work at home with everybody running around, it's most ideal, because what it takes is just sitting down and forcing myself to do it. And oftentimes I do enjoy it, and it's just work. All the things are work, which is what everybody says who's successful is. You just have to do the work, and you have to persist, and you have to put one work day on top of the next, on top of the next, on top of the next. I'm not going to lie, day 36, it's feeling really frustrating, far away, and like discouraging. Like, what's the point? Should I even be writing this? Blah, 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 blah. I know myself well enough. I know life well enough now to just like extend grace to myself and let this day pass and have these feelings and have these thoughts, but just keep moving anyway. So that's what I've done. But anyway, this is the big chat about yesterday when like I couldn't say anything. Like I was filming and people were looking at me because I like spun a circle around in the coffee shop so you guys could see. And it was so embarrassing for me to do that. So I couldn't talk. But I'd like to be able to like do a live or a video like in public. I don't know. It's just a weird thing. Whatever. People tell me all the time, oh, you look like you're not scared to make videos or to do stories or to do lives or anything. All it is it's like something's uncomfortable, but you kind of have an interest in it. So you just freaking do it, and it's awful. And then it gets to where it's not awful anymore, and then you just do the next uncomfortable thing. So whatever, that yesterday for me was uncomfortable, and I can tell you that I just will be writing from home for a while. And I think I'll just make my treat days and go out without an intention to like be productive, like just to enjoy, because I feel like they're kind of two separate things. I mean, maybe when I have my manuscript in my hand, the next time that I get to read it, maybe I'll take that somewhere and just sit down and read it and enjoy it, but whatever. I don't know. So I'll see you tomorrow. This has been wildly long, but that's where I'm at. Still going.